Today I am going to talk a little bit about what modeling and simulation school of consulting is all about. Traditionally, there have been three schools of management consulting. The first school is called the conventional school of management consulting. In this school, what essentially happens is that the consultant comes out with a set of factors which are known and which are needed to be addressed in any particular situation. So, the fundamental aspect is that you get the factors and you start seeing how you work upon the factors without looking much into the interplay of factors. A lot of management consultants operate in this space. Typically, they are also called process consultants because they look at processes and they look at how these processes are going to affect the company's bottom line or top line. So, they look at these factors and they start understanding how these factors have to be placed in a particular situation. The second school of consulting is that of the data and statistical school. The data and statistical school essentially uses what we call brute correlation, where you try to correlate different parameters without really going into the depths of how these particular parameters are affecting the business. So, the data and the statistical school essentially comes out with various types of relationships and says, yeah, this is what we are wanting to do and this is how we are going to do it, because we are seeing this kind of a correlation between the parameters. The third school in consulting is what we call the causal school of management consulting. The causal school keeps going into understanding why a particular thing has happened, what has caused it, why. So, they try to understand how these whys are generated in a particular situation and they try to evaluate how these particular causes can be controlled. Now, the modeling and simulation school is one of those which is actually an integrated process, and that is what we do at Consulting Connoisseurs. So, essentially what we do is we look at data, we look at what the factors are, we look at the causal parameters behind this, and we look at interplay. The most important point is modeling and simulation, when done in an integrated manner, will look at interplay. For instance, you have a bus which you are operating and giving on rent, and the bus is having a downtime. For example, you have maintenance and repair. Now, if I reduce the maintenance and repair basically due to accidents, maintenance which is kind of required on a regular basis, you will find that when I reduce the maintenance and repair, my saving is not just the cost of maintenance and repair. This is something which the conventional school will give you, saying that you have saved on the cost of maintenance and repair. The modeling and simulation school will look at how this particular event pans out. So, when you do maintenance and repair and reduce the downtime, you are actually improving the uptime. You are actually seeing that the uptime has gone up, whereby you are getting more of revenues from this particular bus. So, the same bus, the one of the effects was reducing the maintenance or the downtime due to repair. The other one was an increase in revenue because the running time has gone up. Again, there are other parameters like insurance, because you are having less of repair, you will have lesser insurance premiums, and these kind of things are what we call as interplay. So, an interplay is required to be evaluated when you are looking at a situation in totality. Fundamentally, at Consulting Connoisseurs, this is what we do. We link up all these parameters and we look at the interplay in toto. This gives the companies a better understanding of what their problems are, and what's best, Consulting Connoisseurs gives you a guarantee. That's right. We say that you are going to get these results, and if you don't get those results, we give you back your money. So, it's time to pick the phone and call us and understand how we can benefit your business, because we come with a guarantee proposition.